first up, what we're gonna do is the shit talking round, which is my favorite of the entire tournament. So, Glenn, take it away.
Shais. I don't even know who you are. Who are you? There you go. Do you have a tournament named after you?
There's got to be one, right?
Surely.
You know, surely. That's true. That's true.
Anyway, yeah, Shay's retaliations.
I mean, like, nah, I'm not. That's low hanging fruit. I was gonna go for the dickhead Glen Taylor joke, but I'm not even doing it.
It's too good for it. It's too good for it.
It's too good for it, you know.
It's bait.
I'm too nice for this. I'm too nice for this.
It was all a bait anyway.
Exactly. Right, so we're gonna sort out bands. So can you type your favorite RPS mode in the sets chat? Don't.
I'll be judging
Right,
harshly.
you fucking fucked up, Glenn. So hard.
I wonder what you're gonna pick, boss man.
No, he's.
It's mind games.
They're
It's
psyching
mind
him out.
games.
They're psyching him out. Right, type and don't press enter.
Is this
3, 2,
Gym
1. Yeah, it's the gym show. Oh, let's go, Glenn.
Oh,
Yeah.
the conditioning. God damn.
He chose
So,
paper, that's what I'm
for
upset with.
Dan, I'm just really quickly gonna put the categories in.
Oh, he's done one.
Oh, Shais, will you send me the Phoenix Smash logo, please, when you guys
Yeah,
back?
sure.
So those are your 5 categories. Glenn, would you like to ban one?
I'll ban shooter.
I ban 2, yeah.
Yep.
So I'll ban racing and puzzle.
Cool. Glenn,
Yeah, let's do platformer.
nice.
fine with a platform?
Nice neutral start. Platformer is the battlefield of the
Yeah,
tournament.
I was about to say that. I was about to say Battlefield.
Everyone thinks you got a platform until you nearly time out like me. I was popping off so hard, and I just nearly timed out.
Oh, it's Mega Man. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Your game you're playing is Mega Man X2. Which
Ooh, a good Mega Man as well.
it's also a very hard game,
Yes,
Uh-huh.
so
and that's
hard.
and that's why the goal is not to beat a boss. But we'll get to that later.
The quiz.
Pat, I don't know if you're ready for the quiz.
Almost. I just need a minute.
So I'll just explain what you're going to do, because what I really don't want to happen, Glenn, you've got the volume coming through your mic, pal. I don't know.
Yeah,
Very
one
well.
sec.
So because in Mega Man X2 there is a first stage, and then you get access to all the boss stages. Because the bosses are really hard, and I couldn't do them. All you're going to do is beat that first stage. You're going to go into the what's it called? The overdrive ostrich stage, and you're going to jump on the rocket. As soon as you jump on that rocket, time's over because the boss is solid.
Oh,
The
okay.
boss is solid. If
That's
you
all
beat
it's
the
gonna
boss,
be.
though, fair play. Just carry on.
Imagine, yeah, it's just fucking you go for it if you carry on beating the boss. But that's what it's going to be.
Because the time will stop anyway once you jump on the rockets. You may as well just fight.
Right, so the goal is to jump on the.
Rocket in the overdrive ostrich stage.
Okay.
Right, so I want to see some sick menu navigation when you get to the level select screen. The bounty for this is 4 minutes 15. For people that haven't been here all day because we've been streaming for a while, the way the bounties work is the time that I've set. If you're able to beat the bounty, you're going to add an extra £10 to the pot because Juice, you still on?
Yep, we're still in.
So currently the pot is at £100 for our generous donors, both Scooks here.
Of which there's been a few, yeah.
Yeah. So we've yet to see a bounty this set of games, but maybe this set will be the first one.
Yeah, can you what if both players say like Bossman and Glenn both
Not a
eat
chance.
4 minutes?
No, I thought about this before. £5 goes in, mate.
Just
No.
5, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not made of money. Like,
This is
mate,
the
how
first
much
one.
how much money have you saved because of this quarantine? I've saved so much money. It's so
I've
good.
Mate, I've
Most of
saved
my
a
money.
shit ton.
I have saved absolutely feck all because
Yeah, you were gonna go to CNC with us. You would have spent so much money. I was like,
I just thought you were bankrolling me though. I just thought you were paying for everything.
Oh shit.
I was staying at Fraser's. I'd be drinking out of his tap. Be sorted.
Man, CNC was going to be dope.
It
It
will
still
be.
will be, yeah.
It still will be. Like Max got the poker chips and everything. So if you saw his little Twitch.
Yeah, it was insane.
Brandon's stream is lagging. I don't know if
Stream
you fixed
is
that, but-
lagging. Am I dropping frames? Let me have a look. It doesn't say I'm dropping frames or anything.
It's only Glenn's that I'm seeing lag, really.
Is it one of the elements in the stream, like Glen's stream or something? Oh, it has, yeah. Oh, he's paused.
He's paused, yeah.
Yeah, it could be you, unless we get some increase in developments. Not lagging for
What I
me.
wanna know
Let's
is-
go, Reb. Tell him.
Tell him, Red. Let's call him again.
Just
I want to know that our last Fraser later is can we run one of these like a fat bracket and do the like?
Oh, that'd be insanely
Can,
cool.
no,
if
can
they-
we? No, can we like run one of these online and do like the top 4 or the top 8 on stage at like Fate Day 1 or something like that, and then people just pop. There's not a chance we're running like a fucking huge like open bracket.
It'd take time, mate. That'd be
Yeah.
we'll take winners out of like the ones that we run, and then run a smaller one like an invitational based on the
Yeah.
winners, so it's like best of the best.
That'd be insane. And
Well, why
us
am I
three
asking
us three
Fraser?
on the
Brownie's in the
top.
chat. Yeah, why am I asking Fraser? Brownie's in the chat.
I know Brownie will say yes because Brownie fucking loves me, and he just knows.
Shows you got a fan in Tanky in the chat. Either way, Pat, are we
Hell
ready?
yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready. Have you got the buzzer set up and everything?
I'm pretty sure we do. Yeah, buzzer's reset.
Alright.
Cool.
Okay, so I'm going to ask the first question just to stay again. Chat, if you know the answer, please don't answer unless I ask for it. I will ask for it if they both get it wrong. Everyone else who's in the call, don't answer. Wait until Adam recognises your buzzer and requests a response from you. Everyone has managed to fuck this up at some point today, so do your best. Do your best, guys. The first question is, put these RuneScape armors in order of level required to equip them from lowest to highest. Mithril,
So
Steel,
sick.
Rune, Bronze, and Dragon.
That's
Holy
so
shit.
sick. Chase.
Yes.
Bronze, steel, rune.
So there was 5 in total.
That was 5. I've never played RuneScape in my life. I didn't hear half of them.
I've got to take your first answer there, mate.
Yeah,
Sorry.
go on,
So
sorry.
I'm gonna repeat the question. Put these RuneScape armors in order of the level required to equip them from lowest to highest. Mithril, Steel, Rune, Bronze, and Dragon. Can you answer that one, Glenn?
Bronze, steel, mithril, dragon, I guess.
You missed that, Rune. It's probably a bit wordy, guys. Sorry about that, but does but yeah, basically you got it wrong. Does anyone in chat know? Mithril, Steel, Rune, Bronze, and Dragon.
Oh, I bet Reb knows.
Reb got it right. Reb, you can pick who
Nah.
gets the points. Reb.
Oh, come on, Reb.
Bit wordy that one, guys. It was experimental. My mistake. My bad. I acknowledge my fault
It's
there.
actually a sick
You're,
question,
you're
though,
expecting me to remember more than like
Yeah,
4
Glenn,
words
that's
from
1
there.
point for you.
Nice.
Pat.
Okay.
Reset question 2.
Second question. Who is featured on the cover of FIFA 2020 for the PlayStation 4?
I had a question like that fucking ages ago.
I swear I have a copy behind me. No, I don't see it. Damn.
So I just turn around to my brother, just like, oh, he gives you a copy of FIFA.
important shit. Goes
Is that no one?
Still yet a buzzer. No buzzers.
No buzzer from me now.
All right, I'll put it to the chat. Does anyone know who's featured on the cover of FIFA 2020? It's not
Go on,
Neymar.
go on.
It's not
Okay, cool.
Neymar.
I
Yeah,
mean,
I
I
had a
think
question. I had another question like this where I like it was a picture round where I'd like put the guy on it and then blocked out the year and then you had to guess what year the fucking thing was.
No one knows. It's
Ronaldo or Messi? They
it's
said
not.
that.
It's not.
Does anyone in here know?
I know. I think.
Go on, Juice.
Go on, Juice.
Am I right? Is it Hazard? Hazard.
Yeah, it's Eden Hazard. It's Real Madrid's Eden
Oh,
Hazard.
Scout. Scout's got it.
Who's Van Dijk? Who's Xbox? Van Dijk. I think so. So I've got my brother, like,
Juice,
fucking
you can pick who gets the
constant
points.
FIFA player. Wait, who is this?
Xbox Van
I'm gonna have to give it to my man, Glenn.
Yeah. Crowd favorite.
Chase with a 20-second deficit so far.
I'm sorry, boss man, but Glen's bold.
Yeah, you're banned from Fate. You're banned from Fate. Devastated Juice. Unlucky, mate. Alright, question 3. Question 3. If you've got your buzzers ready, make sure to reset. What is the
Yeah.
colour of the highest note in Guitar Hero, which is only used in song charts on hard and above?
That's such a good question. Pat,
I
you...
think I know this one.
Glenn.
Yellow?
No, it's not yellow. Chase.
Red.
It's not red. Anyone in the chat? What's the note?
Count us in the chat, though.
No, shut up, GG.
This is hurting my
Let other
soul.
people have a go. Anyone?
Can I go?
Yeah, snooze. It's orange. You can pick who gets the point, snooze.
This has got to be Glen.
Yeah!
Taking it down.
Wow.
What the hell? What the hell? What the hell has? What the hell has Shais done to any of you? To any of you?
Boss man running the game of streaming for the UK.
Everyone's their back on.
Absolutely
Yeah,
zero
but-
respect.
Getting absolutely.
Glen's
Getting.
bald, isn't he? So...
Hey,
Right, we're sticking with the rhythm game theme for question. Are we on question 4? Someone tell me what the fuck's going
Yeah,
on.
we are.
Sorry, guys. Which rhythm game would you find the stages Chop Chop, Master Onions Wrap, and Toasty Buns?
Oh, that's the Shais all day.
Did I get that? Parappa the Rapper.
Yeah, it's Parappa the Rapper.
Hey.
That was a good question.
He's in there. He's off the mark. He's not getting 5-0'd. Not
Do
today.
you want to give that point to me, just as charity? Or...
come on, the man's bold.
It's true.
Glen knows all of them.
Right, I know I literally just asked, but is this question 5?
Yes.
Help me out, people. I've been doing this all day. Alright.
This is the one.
Alright, how many players can take part in a multiplayer game of Bomberman World for the PlayStation and PC?
That's Shais.
4.
4, you're correct.
Hell.
Okay, so 3-2. No, it's not because it's. Listen, GG, don't even start, right? Because there's a like old. I think it's Commodore or an Atari or something, and it can have 32 players.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not.
Bomberman Royale.
Yeah, Fortnite, eat your heart out, man. You got your mic's got feedback, Adam.
We good?
Yeah, you're good. Okay, so
That's what I get by taping the fucking mic to a stand. Right, so we've got a 10-second penalty for Shais. That was
Oh,
Glen,
Chase the bunny is.
Glen 3, Shais 2. Going into Mega Man X2. I think I explained this later for anyone who didn't see it. All they're going to do is beat the tutorial level. Then go into Overdrive Ostrich's level and get on the rocket. The way this is going to work is you're both going to start at, if you both open a clock, you're going to start at 23:30, giving you a bit of time here to sort out because your first time. And then I'm going to definitely mute you, and you're going to start, okay? You ready?
Cool. Is that hitting game start, yeah?
Yeah,
So
let's
it's
hit
not like
game start.
another-
Hang on, I'm having some
Okay.
issues with my controller right now.
Right, hold on. God damn. Last set of the night, boys.
This is a big set.
This is it. This is who goes to play Brownie in the next round.
Oh shit!
Juice, what would you say if I just fixed it so you play Brown again next round?
Bring it on. I'll crush him.
Oh, yo. I might do it.
He crushed me by like 10 minutes.
Glenn, am
If
I
not
waiting
more.
or going on 30?
No, you're still waiting until
I'm
Glenn
waiting,
gives me the okay.
Right, my controller's alright now. So are we hitting game start? Or
on
Just wait,
20.
wait on game start. Yeah, wait on game start. You're gonna go at 21:24. So you got 20 seconds, right?
okay.
Good luck.
Good luck. Have fun.
Good luck, boys.
The server deafened. Huge.
Huge.
So
What do we think?
I,
Who are we backing?
I don't know actually. I've never seen.
Either of
Like,
them
I
play
didn't
a
see
bit.
this tournament, but if I did, I'd no idea what to put either of these two people. Who was it? It was Glenn. It was Chase that struck to platformer, and he seemed to like pop off a little bit when.
Shay, he hit password instead of password. Wait, does he know a password?
Imagine.
Hey, you
How
know
does he get
eight.
a
What's he
password?
doing?
He
What's
no,
he
he doesn't
doing?
know how to get a password. He's such a
He's
idiot.
gonna check his controllers.
What's the big deal?
Oh, this is tragic.
Hard to watch, but I'm sorry. He's got to reset his game. He's got to reset his game.
Wait, what? You can't get off the password screen.
Probably not. It's an old game. Yeah, he's got it. He's resetting.
Oh, okay, smart man. Oh no, but he can't find it.
Press emulation and reset. You press emulation and reset, my dude.
Shay's camp in shambles.
Oh no.
I'm getting clipped.
A full minute of just downtime.
He's-
No.
No, he's gone back onto the password screen.
He can't possibly.
This man knows a password. No, he doesn't.
So, like,
If he does, he's a legend.
Can
If
we
he does,
unmute
he's
his
looked up a
stream
password.
and, like, I'm gonna go on his stream and see what he's saying.
Would this just be allowed if he knew a password to that stage?
Yeah, because
Have to go with
yeah.
yes. I'd have to go with yes.
On the ostrich stage. But I don't think he knows the password. I'm so confused. Press game start, dude.
He's just checking his notepad. Give him a second.
He's restarting. He's not saying anything on his stream.
He doesn't know what to say. Man's lost for words.
Meanwhile, Glen's on the boss of the tutorial. Oh, yo, let's go, Snooze. My first sub.
Someone give me a shout when time comes up.
Okay, so Shais is now reloading the game.
Please don't press password, Chase.
Okay,
Glen might be able to die.
and he said there we go, so I think he just missed it twice.
Oh, that's a death for Glen.
Death for Glen.
Come on, Shay. This would be the biggest comeback ever.
Will it start him at the no? Okay.
He lost 2 minutes to pressing down.
Twice.
No, sorry. He pressed game twice. So, Mega Man X, if no one's ever played it, there is a slide, which is very, very helpful. You can cancel your slide at any point with a jump. The movement's actually sick as fuck in this game. Chase has not actually seen that yet. You can press and hold your shoot buttons to get a extra shot. I'm guessing neither of these two know that.
Yeah, probably not.
Glen's got
Shais
the.
tried to do a password for 2 minutes, so I doubt he knows.
He's
Like,
actually just
when-
filled with passwords in you.
And Chase going for the pure speedrunner, just hold forward strat.
I think Chase is figuring out the dash now.
Adam, Snooze said, put the sub money in the pot. All £2 of it.
Sorry.
Well,
£102, boys. That is a definite boss for Glen.
if you'd like me to make that very
This
clear.
is where we test Glen's listening skills. Because you go into Overdrive Ostrich's stage. There's like 6 stages to pick from, maybe 8.
no.
So let's find out. That's definitely not fast as Chase. Please don't do that into the ground. Like, just hold the button. You can skip through this by pressing start and holding start on Glen's side.
He just likes to read it.
I think the doesn't the charge shot pierce as well, so you could just blast for all this.
Mhm.
Yeah. Where's mine?
Oh wait, no, Glen's on the password screen.
Nah, yeah.
No, you automatically go on the password screen. That tells you the password.
All those games.
Which one did it
Right.
go
He
to?
definitely knows.
Will Glen find the ostrich?
It's bottom left, like obvious it is.
Is this when he gets his time? Is time coming up on Glen? Is time coming up on Glen?
Did he?
No, he's
No,
got
he's
to
still
beat the
got.
level.
No,
But
he's
did
got to
he-
get up.
He chose the wrong level. That's not an
Yeah,
ostrich.
it's the wrong level.
I think we should tell him. I think we should tell them what level
No,
they
we
have.
didn't tell
Oh
Shades.
no, we don't tell shit. Fucking hell, Glen. Wheel Gator. That is not an overdrive ostrich.
Okay. If he
Listen,
can
man.
finish
This is another lesson in listening, man. Yeah, I gotta listen to the instructions.
I did.
It doesn't time out, does it? Like, it just chooses stage for you.
I did.
No, 'cause he's trying to quit
Sorry.
out.
I'm
He's trying to
really
quit out. Yeah,
sorry.
he knows, he knows.
I'm really sorry. But
He's gonna have to kill himself to get out, isn't he?
Can you even get out?
no, I think he has to play the first mission again.
No.
No, he has to-
First mission again.
No. Actually, no. He has to game over. I think he has to
Oh,
game
yeah.
over.
Oh.
How
No,
long
he's
is
gonna play
the
through the stage.
overdrive ostrich stage compared to the tutorial?
The override hostage stage. So the reason why I set it as the overdrive hostage stage and not the tutorial is because I originally wanted them to beat a stage, but the bosses are really fucking hard. So they're not beating the full stage. They're basically beating all of the like run and gun part, and the rocket is just before the boss. So
Can you
they
fire
have to get.
up? Because it looks like Shais needs
No.
to be able to fire up.
No, you hit the head. You basically just jump and shoot. Glen is has to die a couple more times, and we'll go back to. Actually, no. I have a good feeling that unless the strat is right, Glen goes back and watches his stream to see the password to get back on the character select screen, and then goes in. I'm feeling a 10.
And the next one.
I'm feeling a 10.
I'm feeling the 10 on both of these myself.
That's a big
I
rip.
don't think told them, but
An
it's
absolute shambles of a start.
Wait,
But,
Glenn's
you know,
going for the game over.
4 minutes.
Glen's
Four-
usually winning.
4 minutes 15 was the bounty. Just letting you all know. This is such a fucking shambles.
Wait, 4 minutes 15 was the bounty. Oh, 4.
I think he had it in the.
Remember in the
bag.
chat. Remember when we were both chatting about them both getting the bounty?
I'm gonna go back, by the way, to that puzzle game that I played and destroy your bounty. That was actually really fun.
Let's go, Glen. Let's go, Glen. Find the ostrich. Bottom left. Bottom left.
Oh, he's in. He's in. Could be done. Could be done.
Jeez,
So
why
he
did
just
that?
has to do the first bit of it,
I
essentially.
don't know.
Overdrive ostrich.
What was their thinking? It's like, I can't find an ostrich. Let's just pick the fucking crocodile.
Oh, Shais died again, though.
It's like ostrich. Ooh, crocodile. Hey.
To be fair, with Chase's start, he should be like quite happy with what's panned out so far.
Absolutely.
Yeah, there's also like a 30-second penalty, right? Or was it 20?
Wait. Why is
Well,
Chase
it's
doing?
gonna even out. Because
It was
Why is
10
Chase doing the first level again?
He's doing the
Why is
tutorial.
Chase doing the first level again?
Did he get
he
a
died.
continue?
He
Did get a
died.
continue?
He died
Oh.
loads of time.
I thought he
I
finished.
thought he finished the level. I thought he finished
Wait,
the
so is
level.
Glen on ostrich level now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he might do it.
Yeah, Glenn's kinda powering through. This is it.
Yo, Gigi, what do you think about neither player knowing the Guitar Hero controller button?
Oh, mate, that
It
was...
was-
That's rough, right?
What, the colour one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny. Even I know that, and I don't even play it. That's how bad it is.
That's one of them easy questions where it's just like whoever gets in first. I can't believe dude didn't know it.
None of them got it. Imagine how blessed you must have felt like, oh, he got it
Glenn
wrong.
just died.
I get a chance to get it right. Nope. Don't know.
Oh my god, Glen. Fucking hell.
He just
It's gonna
right
go
off the edge of the stage. He was
It'll go fine.
Oh, we are going to time. This is big bad time.
This is how fucking Claridge and Fraser went, where it was like,
Yeah.
oh my god, the game's so close. The reason why it's so close is because they
Glenn
fucking
saved
10
that
minuted the
gorgeous.
first 2 games. I don't know if Brownie's still in chat, but how do you feel about your future opponent? It might be either one of these two.
It could be either of these boys, Browns.
Why is Glenn going back? Why are you going backward?
He lost
You
his
don't have to kill
motorcycle.
you don't have to kill the sand thing.
I think it's because he lost the motorcycle and he's won.
Like,
You're joking, you just jump. All you do is jump. All you do is jump over and climb the wall.
No, no, Glenn, no. This
Right,
is 10 minutes.
he's
Easy
getting
time,
it again.
easy clap.
He's getting it.
Easy clap time on both of them.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm sorry, but Shais
How
hasn't beaten
close
the
is time?
tutorial yet.
Oh, he made it.
Time's right here though, isn't it? Oh, like not far.
Shais, actually don't think Chase has realised you can charge the bullet yet.
No.
Glenn has. I think he just made it further.
It's been rinsed again.
Is he gonna make it to the rocket?
No.
No, he's not, is it?
No,
It
he's
looked like
dead.
it was coming up, but it's just not.
Wow. With Chase's start, I'd be ecstatic if I was him.
Yeah, it doesn't matter that he spent 2 minutes in the password screen.
I'd be absolutely.
Oh, he figured it out! He figured out the charge! Oh, no, it's too late.
That is it. 10
It's
minutes.
far
on both.
too late. I'm sorry, right.
Minutes on both, lad. Jesus.
Good job, guys.
Awful job, guys. I'm really sorry. But
Jesus
that
Christ.
may have been the worst thing I've ever seen.
I
Right,
have,
but one, right, Glenn, no. You don't get to talk at this
as
moment.
soon as I got to that select screen, I was like, "Fuck, which stage was it?" My mind went blank.
Glenn, you're just someone who spent 2 minutes on the password screen.
I
What
had like
happened?
my start button was bound to two things, so it kept going instantly down to level select.
That's so funny. That
Okay,
is
so-
so funny.
So that was the most scuffed round of all time, right?
Yeah, that was.
Probably not. Probably not. But yeah, it was up there.
Also, Shais, watching you work out you can hold it to charge it. At
Oh
the
my
last
God.
second. That was
I like
so
Yeah.
held
sad.
it.
At like
I like
9
pressed it
minutes
for
to
too long,
45.
and then I was like, "Oh wait, what? I'm glowing? Huh?"
Was I close? I don't even know how far
You
away.
weren't far off, but going into the wrong fucking stage doesn't help.
Yeah, and I was like, I couldn't exit out, so I had to like kill myself, and then that didn't do anything. I was
To
like,
be
"What?"
fair, at least you
again?
figured it out to kill yourself
Yeah.
a few times to get out.
Right, so we are no 11 big tens. Cheers, Reb. Big tens.
Hell
We are
yes.
both. It's basically like you did play that game. To be honest, it's the exact same. So for that reason, can chat. You get to pick a category. Anything but platformer.
And random is a category now.
Yeah, and randoms up there. So you've got puzzle, fighting, racing, random, and what's the other one?
That was too blessed. That was actually too
What was the other
blessed.
one? Shais was doing it for the content. Yeah, you can't. But a clip
That's
doesn't
true.
last 10 minutes, mate. You can't do a 10-minute clip.
No, it's for the YouTube ad revenue. I need to make it last.
Hear me for the part, Mark, please.
What's Glenn good at? I don't know.
Not much.
You've
Not
got to
much
pick.
answered by himself.
Yeah,
Right.
you can pick from puzzle, fighting, racing, shooter, or random. Please.
Random brownie stuff.
God sounds random.
Yeah, Reb's not answering, so the box.
Random, right?
USVG.
We haven't seen a shooter at all today, have we?
We haven't, no. And I'm pretty sure shooter was a bounty from yesterday.
Oh, Shooter was Time Splitters 2 yesterday, and it was so good. It was
There's
so
many
good.
shooters that I put in here, but everyone's so scared of them.
Mate, anyone ever
It's
played
m-
Time Crisis? That shit was
Yes,
Yeah.
it's amazing.
That was fire, dude.
We used to just have a big ass CRT in our dining room with a shitload of light guns, so we used to play it all the time.
That sounds absolutely lit, mate.
That actually does.
Oh, yo.
Good.
Yo, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that Brady picked random for you two.
My
played,
random folder is empty.
Well, is yours, Shais?
1 second, I'm just checking.
Well, that means you'll lose then, I guess. You can't play a game that isn't there. GG's, though.
Pat,
no, I have it.
audio in the
I have
chat?
it, and this game looks amazing.
Can you send just the random
Yeah.
one over to me?
Is it empty? You're glad that it's a Game Boy game. You're playing Barbie, the Princess, and the Pauper.
Oh
Yeah,
my
it's
fucking god!
it's me running it. I can't like test it myself. I don't have like I rely on people telling me so I know what to do. Like
Because it's so small, I'll send it after the quiz. It's fine.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I think. Do you know when I was saying that when I was extracting, I was getting an error? It's probably
You
that
think
one.
it was that one? That's fine then.
how's it now, Scout?
Yeah, thank you, man. That was good.
Sweet.
Cool. Right, Pat, you ready for quiz?
Yeah, you both got your buzzers out.
Yep.
Get your buzzers out.
All the lads.
Yeah, I appreciate you saying, Scout. I wish someone had told me earlier, to be honest with you. Okay,
Shais,
so
how did you
chat
get it before me?
chat
What the
don't
fuck?
answer unless I
Sorry.
ask for it. First question. What is Resident Evil called in Japan?
Easy, this is.
Not a single buzz.
No.
0 buzz.
No buzz.
Neither you know, no guesses. All right. Anyone in the chat? What is Resident Evil called in Japan?
Easy clap this. Come on, boys.
Resident
Yeah,
Evil.
Reb, it's Biohazard.
Ah, it's Biohazard. Of course it is.
Yeah, Reb, so you can pick who the points go to.
Evil resident.
Shais, you got a point there. Well done,
Reb,
mate.
you betrayed me.
Stealing a living. Okay, second question. What year was Donkey Kong released for arcade?
Oh shit, the one where you throw the barrels down.
Shais.
1972.
It's incorrect. Take a
Oh.
guess, Glenn.
77.
That's incorrect. Anyone in the chat? What year was
Um,
Donkey Kong released for arcade?
'82, '87, '85, '86.
No, Brownie was the closest.
It's Brownie then,
I
fuck
think
it.
I
It's
know what
98.
it is. Oh,
Yeah, go
sorry.
on then, Scott. Go on.
Nah, sorry. No, because you said 80, so
Uh,
I was wrong.
It's not 80.
It's 81.
It's 81. I'll give it Brownie. He was the
I
closest.
was gonna say 79.
I'll give
Oh,
it-
Brownie did say 81. I don't think it was in time for the thing.
Yeah, it wasn't in time at all.
He said 81 after his first.
Brownie was
so,
closest anyway. I'll let him choose who the points go to. The tension of who he's going to pick.
Yeah, thumb, come on. You're killing me here, man.
Give it to
Chase,
Shais.
1-1.
It's 2-0
Oh,
up.
sorry, that's 2-0, yeah.
Alright, question
Outrageous.
3. The Besaid Aurochs, Luca Goers, and the Zanakan Abes play which sport in Final Fantasy X?
That is Pleb.
Blitzball?
Yeah, Blitzball is correct.
Hell yeah.
2-1.
I did not know that.
And question 4. In which rail shooter would you use words to defeat approaching zombie opponents?
Chase.
Shais?
Is it Typing of the Dead?
It is Typing of the Dead.
What is that?
It's
I
just
actually
House of the
got
Dead,
one
but with
buzz,
keyboard
I didn't
controls.
buzz
Yeah.
quick enough.
Okay,
Did you have
was that question 4? Oh, I'm fucking lost
James,
again.
Yeah.
how do you know that, but none of you knew what colour the fucking guitar was?
Yeah, that is a good question though. Okay, the
The worst
tag
thing is, no, go on, I'll shut up.
the final question, the tagline New Age of Heroes was attached to which superhero 2000 fighting game?
Chase.
Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
correct. Well done, mate.
Nice.
Sounded
We've
so
got
confident when you said
4-1. We've got a 30 seconds advantage for Chase. into game three.
Nice.
Glenn, Chase has posted the game in Discord if you downloaded it.
Alright, cool.
It'll only take a second. It's a GBA game. You're playing, thanks to Brony, Barbie, the Princess and the Pauper.
Yo, sick game.
Sick game. Call out by George.
All you've got to do is beat the first stage. You'll know when you beat it. It's a 4-minute bounty on this one. I don't know what else to tell you. That's about it.
Just beat the first stage, that's all.
That's all it is. That's all it
I'll
is.
just beat the first stage, mate. That's
Just
all
beat
it
the
is.
first stage. It's a
Leaving
fucking
you
Barbie
alive.
game. Chase, checking his controls before he starts.
Yeah,
Prime move.
I've learned.
Published
God,
by
I
Way
already
Forward.
hate this.
So you can pick English, Chase. Yep, you can pick English.
Okay, sweet. I thought that's part of the room.
Reb just put, I think Shais has this if he can beat the password screen.
If there's no password.
Tanky.
Screen is
Chase will pop up
free.
on this one. Definitely played it before. He's got the speed run down. Yeah, just wait on that press start screen. Thanks, Chase.
Okay.
So Glenn, English, you can pick English and wait on that
Just
press
wait on
start
here.
screen.
Okay.
You don't
is
have
by
to
Way
pick
Forward.
English. You can choose whatever language you like. It's fine.
Reb, it was published by Way Forward, not made by Way Forward. Yeah, English is picked. Cool. So all you're doing is beat the first stage. Like I said, you can both start your runs on 21, 34, 30.
44.
43. Listen, ignore him, man.
Whatever.
30 in 30 seconds. 30 seconds passed.
Right.
Ignore him, man.
You,
44,
you,
30
honestly,
sounds bad.
we could get a compilation of just where Adam said the time wrong.
Right, fuck off, Pat. Right. I'm deafening you both.
Okay.
Fuck it.
Good luck.
It's hard, man. You've got to read out like 6 numbers. It's crazy. So
You know,
this is a rip-off of 3 Vikings or Lost Vikings for the Genesis. It's the sort of game where you have 3 characters, but only one of them can do something, but you can switch between the 3 characters. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand completely.
The main one in this that you've got to watch out for is that you can only finish the level once you collect enough amount of golden apples. I'm glad Shais puts easy there. Perfect. Yeah, if you don't collect the amount of golden apples on the way, then you will not be able to finish the level. So as long as someone's not trying to brute force it, they're fine.
Wow, the music's something. I think
place
there's
is-
I think there's a rumor that Shais might be ranked at this in the UK, right?
There is like a certain amount of strategy that comes into this, because the girl with the shield, when you have the shield up and you jump, you float down, which wastes time. And there's also the fact that it's closing the gap between them, right? You've got 2 characters that you've got to get to certain points in the game. You know, the pink one is the only one that can get you through the waterway bits. So it's making sure they're both like around the same point at all times, because they needed Mystery Tournament and GDQ. That's where they do them from, Reb. I basically nicked the idea from them like 3 years ago.
This game looks fucking blessed, man.
You gotta imagine, like, the target audience for this game would be like a 5-year-old girl, right? So, like, if they're bad at it, that makes it funnier, right?
Yeah,
So,
maybe.
what I really, really think that's happened that Shais might have missed is that by skipping all these trees, I'm pretty sure there's an apple up there that if he doesn't get, he can't finish the level. Don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure that might be a thing.
Seems the way for both of them.
Did Glen get the apple?
I don't think so. It's because that the counter next to the apples on the right, that's how many apples you need to get.
Oh, I see.
Can you put Scott's
Yeah, I
up?
saw.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's up.
Yeah, you see how
Wicked,
when
can you hear me now?
Well, you'll come to regret asking for Skux to be toned up in time. What's the tier list of Barbies though in this? Right, you got one who can like sing really well. That seems pretty good, and then you've got one that just carries around a bit of fucking wood to block the water.
Mate,
Like,
I
you
thought that was a
lame,
better-
mate.
I thought that was a badass shield, man. Not gonna lie, it's just a bit of wood.
Why would you?
Get some fucking...
It's a plank. It's a plank. Like,
How do you pink wood?
get the
How do you
water.
pink
part of
wood?
the level, they're both out, but Glen is 2 apples above what Shais is.
Yeah, and Shais just walked past an apple as well.
Yeah,
I saw.
Shais is definitely skipping apples here.
He's gonna come to regret that in time.
I mean, when you start the level, it does have a little bit that says, you need to collect this finite amount of apples.
Did Grand Theft Auto 5 nick the idea of switching characters from this game?
Must have, mate. It must have. Absolutely
where it all-
must have,
This
dude.
is where it all started.
Is Grand Theft Auto 5 a spiritual successor to this game?
The Barbie, the Princess of the Pauper.
Yeah.
It is.
Oh no, Shais once again getting screwed over by.
There's an apple up there. Come on, grab the apple, boy.
Mechanics.
Oh,
He was quick on that shield, protecting himself from the acorns,
no.
though.
He did, didn't he?
It doesn't
That
matter,
was
though.
quick.
Go, Wood Barbie.
Oh, see, and that's what the singing's for. It brings down the apple. With you,
Yeah.
with you. Man, he's got 5 apples, man. Our boy Glen. He's
Killing it.
going out of his way to collect them as well. He's proper killing it.
And maybe he read the screen at the beginning that
Game.
said collect the apples. Maybe that's what it is.
Oh,
Just
Shais
fucking skipping it
just
and running
bare
through.
walking past these apples, man. Like, no
Oh
tomorrow.
wait, oh no go.
The worst part is Shais in his head thinks he's sick as fuck. He's like,
I'm legit
Blasting
speeding
through
this
this
game.
game.
This is sick. So fast.
This game has been run at a tournament that I've done before. Actually, this is the tournament that I got to play because someone else got to run it for me. Oh, I just watched someone water past an apple. It's so sad. But this happened to someone else during the tournament as well. They just sped through, thought they were sick as fuck, got the message at the end. And so,
And that's the speed run back.
It's gonna be a clippable moment when he.
Yeah,
yeah.
Jesus, street
please
to me.
zoom in on Chase's face if you're watching this. when he
Mate,
gets to the end of
that's
this
why
stage.
if you're a decent gamer, you collect things anyway, just in case.
Nah,
There
man,
is a couple-
I would definitely be the one who's just running
Look,
through as
Chase
fast
has
as
made it to the end of the
possible.
level. Chase has made it to the end of the level and doesn't know what the fuck's going on.
Oh, it's not even telling him. It's not even telling him.
Great, you found the last of the
Oh,
gold
is that
apples.
time on? Got time on Glen. Sorry, my
Oh,
bad.
time
My
on
bad.
Glen.
My bad.
451.
Yeah, 451.
Oh,
He don't get it. does
found
he?
one.
He's got an
Not on
apple.
the-
Oh, there's another apple there, boy. Oh, he's clocked it. Yeah, he's clocked it. He knows.
Congratulations, Glenn. You absolutely destroyed him.
Mate, he's not gonna. He's not realised that he needs the singing girl as
He
well.
literally just
he needs the
realised.
singing girl. Yeah.
Is he still playing?
Yeah.
Through the whole
He
game
didn't
and back
realise
through
he
it
needs
again.
the apples.
Why does the water do so much damage to it? Like
I
it's,
just
it's not
see that.
it's not even like coming out at a bad current. It's just like she's just so
Oh,
good
he's
that
got
like
it now, though. He's got it now.
Go all the way back to like near the beginning and then back through it again.
See,
Oh.
I'm just like actually playing the game now because it's sick.
I
Told
fucking
you.
love
I
this
was like,
game,
I
man.
can
Go on, my
let
cat.
just enjoying the game.
I'm a fucking cat, boys. Let's go.
forget
Is there
the
a way for him
tournament.
to attack the squirrels, or does he just have to dodge them? There you
You
go.
can
he
sing
jump
at him.
up.
You sing at him.
Like you grab the apples, yeah.
Pat, what was Glenn's time?
451.
Nice to the squirrels.
Okay, I don't think Chase is gonna.
What was
He's
the
not
what
gonna
was the
time out,
bounty
but
on
he's
this
got-
one?
The bounty was
410, wasn't it?
Oh no! You
Four-
go
four
all
flat.
the way back here.
Four
Yeah, he
flat.
decided he didn't want it. He decided
Oh,
to just tank
no.
a bit.
Oh,
He's gonna have to.
no.
Oh no! He has to tank another. And
Yeah,
What
at least he
happened with the guy?
realised he was like, oh
Oh,
no.
did he leave the other one right at the end so he can just as soon as he
Yeah,
gets the
yeah,
apple he
yeah,
can
yeah.
swap?
he's gone for the solo run.
I mean, this is the one that you'll
Do you
be
need
able to
both
get apples
characters at
with.
the end?
I don't think so. You don't need to get to the end. You just collect apples. I think.
Okay, so now if he goes back to the other one, can he win?
You don't even
That's it,
you
time.
don't even have to be at the end of the
Time.
level. Sorry, my bad.
6:45.
And you-
6:05.
Let me unmute Shais.
Oh,
Sorry,
2
I should
minutes
probably
basically.
I should probably stop playing now.
Welcome back, Shais.
Hello.
You fucked up.
I thought the apples were a bonus objective.
In fact, it was
says you at the
the
beginning.
objective.
She says to you at the beginning, collect all the apples.
Well done, Glenn. Reading the fucking game.
They
Like-
may have read the apples. They may have not read which fucking boss to get in Mega Man 2, but they learned the lesson.
Learned his
Okay, fair,
lessons
fair.
fast.
There was like
Learned
a
his
bit. I got the
lessons
second
fast.
apple. Was like, wait, why am I wasting time? I just ran to the end.
So basically, because the first round didn't matter, we've got Glenn sat there. Actually, no, you've got a 30-second penalty as well, haven't you? So that's 5:21 and
Shais is
Chase
still playing
at
as well.
6:45. So it's not the worst penalty in the world. It's only like a minute and a bit. We've seen a lot worse. So I wouldn't say it's all to play for this last round, but you can definitely bring it back.
Hmm.
So, Glenn, would you like to ban a category?
Yep. Let me pull up the categories again.
So we can't do random and we can't do
Platform?
platformer.
I'll ban shooter because we don't want to see a shooter ever.
Cool. Puzzle, fighting, or racing, please, Chase.
Let's go puzzle.
Cool. So puzzle is the one that I have to send you.
Yes.
Ooh, sick.
Oh, yo, this game's so obnoxious. I'll send you this one. You're going to be playing It's Mr. Pants.
It's Mr. Pants.
Sick.
It's Instant Sick by Chase. Sick.
love, I love a game with a good name, you know.
That's my new tag. It's Mr. Pants. Let me send you real quick.
It's next side
Pat,
bets
do you want
whether,
to introduce the quiz while I get this? Where's he gone?
I'm here. I won't be a second. I'm just moving stuff around so it's clearer for me.
Are you sending it in the sets channel or?
Yeah, it's another GBA game, so I can do
Okay.
I'm just gonna hop to the bathroom real quick. I'll just like 1 sec.
No problem.
it. Massive problem.
What was the point of the 2 buttons at the end of the level if you had to just get the apples? I'm so confused.
I don't fucking.
All right at the end, right?
Also, you can just damage boost through everything.
I know. What's the point of the first girl? What's the point of the first girl? Where is it? Where did I put it? Documents. Need. There we go. It's Mr. Pants.
I'm back.
Oh, wait,
It's
this is the
Mr.
difficult mode.
Pants.
This is definitely the sort of game where a minute can be gained back. I'll let you know that now. What you're going to do is it's Mr. Pants. Clear stage 10. The bouncy is 3 minutes 40. That's about it. Whenever we're ready for the quiz, we'll start that. Our last game of the night. How far are we behind? Oh, it's 10 o'clock. Oh, no. Really about an hour and a half
Okay.
behind.
I'm on the menu screen. I already hate this.
It's Mr. Pants.
It's Mr. Pants,
That's-
boy.
Did you just say? Did
There's
you
the
just say you
green part.
hate It's Mr. Pants? Are you kidding me right now?
Yeah. This is awful already.
We're gonna have a problem.
I see Tetris pieces.
I see a stunning bloke in some stunning briefs.
Oh, good decision to bring Juice back into the tournament for sure. Already adding,
Outstanding decision. Yeah.
yeah, like literally out of this world.
Hey, I'm here for the fans.
The only fans.
Hey.
This game looks like it was made in a game jam. So funny.
Was
think
it
Mr.
actually
Pants
made by?
has
Was
Made
it
by
actually
Rare.
made by Rare?
It's made
Was it
by Rare.
actually
Yeah.
made?
Yes.
Insane.
A GBA game made by Rare. It was amazing. Secret
beautiful.
Banjo Kazooie reference in there somewhere.
Wait, so we
I'm
have,
just
we
gonna
have to
find
beat
it.
level 10?
It's so
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. Level 10, but we'll get to that later. We'll do the quiz now.
Yeah, I got quiz.
Yeah.
Thankfully, the game demo shows you the arcade mode, which you will not be playing.
Oh, I've just got mine paused anyway.
Either way. Right. Pat.
Yeah. So you both got the buzzers and everything.
Yep.
Just to say one last time, chat, don't answer unless I ask you for it, please. No one in the chat answer. Wait until you're asked for an answer by Adam before you go ahead with that. So the first question: Windows 95 was the second most installed piece of software in 1995. What was the first? What was the most installed piece of software in 1995?
No buzzers. Glen.
AOL?
No. Shais?
Nah, pass.
Come on, guys. You know, a little hint. It's a video game. It's a video game quiz. Anyone in anyone in the
shit.
chat? You've had your chance. Anyone in the chat? What was the most installed piece of software in 1995? And who was first? Secrets. It was Doom. Doom was installed on more
Let's go, Lewis.
PCs than Windows
Let's go, Lewis.
95.
Who's the point going to?
Yeah, I need to take who the point was going to from Secrets, and he's giving it to Glen.
Nice.
Cool.
How, Scat? There's more operating systems than 95, and Doom was really popular.
Was the game.
Okay, second question. Have you both reset your buzzers? Just,
Yep.
that's not the
It's me
question,
that
by
does
the
it.
way.
It's
Don't
me
need a
that does it.
computer to download Doom.
Okay. What is the name of the first level in the Nintendo 64 game GoldenEye?
Glen.
Streets?
It's not Streets.
The
It's
only
not.
one I
It's
know.
not Streets 112, baby. Shais, do you know what the first level is in
I
GoldenEye?
have no clue.
All right.
Very easy.
Chat. Anyone in the chat? First level in GoldenEye.
Dust 2.
Thank you coming through.
It's Damn
Yeah, well
Reb.
done,
Yeah.
Reb. Well done.
Yeah, it's
Rebs
Damn.
and-
World record by Carl Jobs, 52 seconds.
52 fucking seconds.
All right,
Holy
Reb,
shit.
give us who you want to give the points to.
That's one of the games you got to beat Dam in less than 52 seconds.
Give it Shais. Feel bad for him. Doesn't even know what the first level of GoldenEye is. Poor guy.
Poor lad.
Oh my god, if you didn't know that, you ain't gonna know this. Alright, question 3.
What's the second level?
For question 3, who is the main character of Little Big Adventure? Name the main character in Little Big Adventure.
That's what I say, Sackboy.
That's Little Big Planet. Nerd.
Glenn.
Big.
It's not big, Shais.
No, it was little.
Respect the guess.
I swear, I know- he's the 2D looking guy. I can't remember his name.
It's not the 2D looking guy. I can't remember his
No.
name. I'm afraid. Does anyone in the chat know who the main character of Little Big Adventure is? This was like from my hard section of the quiz. So to be fair, it is
We are the worst at this quiz.
That's a good
I've
claim.
got
I'm
an
allowed.
auto mod. I got an auto mod from Scope because
Yeah, I know. I saw that. It's not Scragget. You're thinking of You're thinking of Little Big Planet. That's Sock Boy, but it's not. It's not that. Little Big Adventure's a different game. Does anyone know who's in here?
Red put Sackman.
Give it to me.
No one's got the question right.
It's Twin Sen.
Yeah, it's Twin Sen. Yeah, so you can pick who the point goes to.
Get on, Juice.
Screw it again.
Would it be 1-1 if I gave it to Glenn?
No, it's 1-all so far.
But also,
No,
Shais
you're putting
is
them in the lead.
down in time.
Can we do a coin? I'm gonna do a coin flip real quick.
Oh.
Yeah, don't hold up the stream or anything. Just do a coin flip, mate. Go for
Oh
it.
shit! Fine, give it Glenn.
Give it Glenn, boy. Give it
Oh,
Glenn.
not like that.
Peer pressure.
Oh my god, these remaining questions are all just too hard for you, man.
Smash him down.
Alright.
Smash him down.
Question 4. Which 3 Sonic the Hedgehog characters make up the Dark Team in Sonic Adventure 2?
Glenn.
Oh shit! I know 2 of them.
I know one.
Oh fuck, what's it called? Never mind. Fuck, I can't remember what the crocodile's called.
It's not that. That's not the correct answer. Shais.
Victor.
No, you're wrong.
Victor.
It ain't.
Right, what's really sad is that Victor is the name of the crocodile. Glenn just like put
Damn
it
it.
the wrong
Yeah,
way.
Yeah.
No Tanky. No.
No.
Reb, no.
Oh, I was thinking of Sonic Heroes, wasn't I? Fuck.
You're missing
It's
an
Sonic
obvious
Adventure
one.
2, mate.
Yeah.
Can I put
Anyone?
in the chat
Yeah, go on, GG. Give it us.
that?
No.
No.
Oh.
Yeah,
No, wait, not
Tails
Tails.
and Amy
No,
are
I
the
meant
dark.
Eggman. I meant Eggman instead of Tails.
Why would Amy be on the
Amy
dark
is
team?
not on
Is
Dark
Amy not in
Team.
it? Okay, no, I got mixed up. I
Evil
got
Amy.
mixed up. Which one's
It's-
the other one?
I know it's Shadow and Rouge.
Yeah,
Well done,
and who
Glenn.
else? Who's the obvious one?
Don't know.
Eggman.
It's Big the
Gigi's
Cat,
got it.
mate. Big the Cat,
Gigi's
mate.
got it.
It's Big the Cat, bro. What you wanna?
Yeah.
It's Soul Calibur
No one
2.
gets it.
No one's getting
No.
anything for that. In fact, you should have points taken off you for that attempt. Right, last question. Let's get on with this.
It was Shadow, Eggman, and Rouge, by the way.
Yeah.
George is still putting Amy in his guesses.
I know Amy's not on the Dark Team, bro. I don't even play Sonic.
What am I thinking of? Oh.
Right, final question. Final question. Which?
Hang on, I'm still buzzed.
I wish I was buzzed.
Me too, mate. It's hard to get through this. Amy, Tails, and Sonic. George, come on. You're getting worse.
Yes.
Alright,
the
fine.
Joke I was
antagonist.
going for, Jim.
I know.
Right, final question. Which side-scrolling beat-em-up features characters Tyrus Flare and Gillis Thunderhead?
That is a strong question.
Glenn.
Side-scrolling
Double
beat-em-up.
Dragon?
It's not Double Dragon.
Cheat.
Good guess.
Chase?
Streets of Rage.
No,
2.
you named literally the other ones. There's only like one more side-scrolling beat-em-up from
Is
that
it
era.
Final Fight?
No. Anyone in
Damn
the
it.
chat?
No, Final Fight is Guy and Cody.
Yeah.
Tyrus Flare and Gillis Thunderhead are in which side-scrolling beat-em-up?
Amy.
It's Golden
Yeah,
Axe.
yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
Reb.
Is it actually Golden Axe? I'm
Yeah.
so mad.
Reb is 2-1 to Glenn right now. Who's the point guard?
I love Golden Axe. I just forgot their name.
You love Golden Axe.
I
You gotta
love
give
Golden
I love it so much that I don't know anything about it.
I just know. blue
Even
underwear
it out. Nice one, Reb. Now the quiz was completely pointless. That was a waste of time. No, I'm just kidding. You're going into it's Mr. Pants all even. Best way to be.
All right.
To be fair, though, That quiz was one of the worst ones we've ever had.
Oh. What's wrong with my questions, man? I've spent a lot of
not
time
your
writing
questions.
these.
I meant these two competitors.
Yeah.
Just they didn't know.
My brain is empty, so let's not do that again.
I know
I
my
like the
my,
quiz.
my
Good
brain
job, 'cause
my,
you're not, mate.
my brain was sadly replaced with a pair of Crocs in 2001. And I've been operating in full capacity ever since. All right, let's get into the game.
Yeah,
like
we
the
will
quiz
do. Can you both press start on the title screen? You can hear the music through Glen's microphone.
It's so loud.
That's as obnoxious as it sounds.
Oh,
Okay,
we'll
and
get
then-
to that music soon, don't you worry.
Don't you worry, boys. and
You can
girls.
either do a guest or just create a thing. It's up to you.
Do I hit it?
Pants or no pants?
Pantsless. Let's go.
What is called?
Either
Mr.
or,
Pants
Chase.
three?
Either or. You're
Alright.
gonna go over to puzzle.
On the name screen. He's in there.
And you're gonna hover over easy or the first one.
Yeah, go
all
into
you're gonna do
puzzle
is
and then
beat the
hover over
first-
easy.
All you're gonna do is beat the first 10 levels. The first,
First 10 levels. Okay.
Yep. You've got 340 for the bounty. You'll be starting at right. I'm gonna do this one right. You're gonna be starting at 22:06:30. Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Good luck. Have fun.
Good luck, guys.
And muted.
Yeah.
Cool.
Right. This game's trash. This game's fucking stupid.
This game is trash.
What do you mean? This is an
It's called-
instant classic, rare rewind.
Household name over here. Made
So
by
it's gonna be-
Rare. Like,
It's going to be a lot easier to explain when they actually start, but it's Tetris pieces, but you have to make them into rectangles in order to get rid of.
So, by rectangles, you mean they can't be squares?
Yeah, exactly.
Or do squares
Most
count
levels
as
have like a
rectangles?
set way to beat them, but there is certain levels where you can like Chase instantly skipped how like the thing that told him how to beat it, but he's figured it out. Oh, sorry, no, you can do squares. I'm dumb. Right, you have to
Yeah,
make
yeah,
a
yeah.
first sided
Because
shape.
squares are rectangles.
All right,
no,
don't get into this
rectangles are
argument right now.
squares.
Puzzle failed.
Oh,
Yo, Chase
Devastated.
has got it. Chase has got it. This is exactly what he needs.
This
Chase
is
already knows how to
exactly
do it.
what he needs.
Because you know we can rotate the piece. Look at this. This might
Figure it
seem
out.
simple.
Yeah, 'cause it says spin it. You'll figure it
Yeah,
out.
this might seem simple right now. It gets a bit trickier later on. Oh, Chase miss input.
What level is it that it goes up to?
10.
Missing.
His
Hey,
reaction
Jace,
to his
come
own
on.
input.
Oh,
Glen's figured it out now as well. So this one that Chase is on, he has to cut off. Yeah, he's got it.
Chase is killing it.
Yeah, and he needs to.
Yeah, he does. He does.
You can really struggle on the last two levels, or the last couple of levels. Level 5 Lighthouse. This is the first hard level, I think. The clue is in the name of Lighthouse.
Is it?
You have to like build a lighthouse. You see how the red structure would be like the body. You build at the top. You make a light with the yellow. Look at it. You build around the yellow.
Just got an advert on the stream. What's
yeah, I don't know. When did Tasty get so huge?
Tasty's too big now.
Oh, is Shais getting it? Oh, no.
I would be so stuck on this.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a tough one.
Meanwhile, Glen's speeding up, and we're even.
So you put the two yellow pieces. You put the top next to the other yellow.
Yeah.
The red pieces you put in between two of the reds.
I think
This
the
definitely
only
is
clue
like-
is that you've got so many singular red lines.
The thing is with this game though, if you fail enough, then it will tell you what to do.
Oh, so just fail fast.
Just
It
spam
does.
it.
It literally puts it like a guy comes up and he goes, "I think the piece would be good over here," and like tells you what to do. Here he is. Chase is on it now. When you see the asleep, press select. He fucked up so hard, Chase. You're such an idiot. That you press select to activate the guy that tells you where to put it. But because he spammed through it, he didn't get it. He's like, look at this text on my screen. I've not got time for that. Let me fail at this puzzle again.
He's getting what to do with the reds, so I don't think it should take long to figure figure out what. Wait, that would work, right? Wouldn't that get rid of those? Oh, wouldn't get rid of the reds.
No, because it's got loads of little reds.
Yeah,
in it.
yeah. But I think this is gonna lead him to the solution.
That tech. See, look at it. Look at it. Place a piece, and I will tell you if it looks good. Press select, dude. Press please. Oh no, he's doing it. He's done it. I will show you where this piece goes. He's putting it up there. This piece should fit here just fine. Hopefully, he's going to put the piece on the other side now. No, he rotated it. Right, the bulb told him where to put it, and he said, "Nah, I'm going to put it where I want to put it."
Stupid. I'm gonna put it here.
He's got it. I think
He's got it. Yeah, he's got it.
now, yeah.
Oh wait, no, he's not got it. 'Cause he needs to put that red should have gone on the bottom line, on the very bottom, so it could close off the greens. You see what I mean?
Oh yeah, I'm with you.
Like Glen's just got the same commands there, so now he's like, no, Glen's fucked it. Wait, I think Shais has got this level done.
Yeah, I see it. Bottom line, yeah.
Yeah, he's got it. Yep, he knew.
Look at
he
it.
knew.
Look at this expression on his face, man. He's gonna be so happy when he gets this level.
He's gonna pop off.
What if you just
No,
misplaced it
for
right
both of
there?
them. So, but the way that this one works is that you just got to build over yourself like 4 times. I don't know why Shais would just put them out in general. Yeah, you basically just build over yourself 4 times until the red comes in.
Glenn's just made that same mistake again. We don't close off the greens.
Yeah, he
He's got
got
it.
it. Yeah.
Shais has got it. Yes, he's got it. Good stuff. Say 7. This one's kind of a doozy. You have to build up. Yeah, it goes up to 10. And this one you have to build over yourself again to get rid of the greens. Basically, in that center mark is where you do it.
Oh, he messed up.
Glen's sort of like bringing it back, but each level you can be stumped on for a while. Oh, I think Shais has got it. No, you put that in the top left now. So you can't place a colour over the colour it already is.
Yeah.
Okay.
He almost had that then, but he put that green in the wrong place. He put it in the top left, the top right hand corner of the blue square. I really hope he gets it this time. No, okay.
Well, if he doesn't get it, the guy will come tell him.
It's after 5 attempts, the guy comes tells you.
They're on the same level now as well, so Shais doesn't.
I think Glen might actually have it.
Yeah, like Shais
So he could
doesn't
lead.
even have a lead anymore. So
Glen's taking the lead.
Oh,
Yeah,
he got
he
that
does.
one very fast.
he did it. He got that very quick.
This one can be pretty finicky because the problem with this one is that you can't put a red over a red, so it's worth put this first red.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Oh, Shais is going on the wrong track. You must know that can't work. Can't get it.
Glen almost had it. He's just put that red too high.
See, puzzle games are like my
Six
bane.
minutes still.
I would lose like every puzzle game if I entered.
Yeah, I'm not good
That's
at this
not
sort
bad.
of thing.
So you always got it.
Yeah, I would. I'd literally ban puzzle like it was tomorrow.
To be honest, I thought shooter would. People would go for shooter a lot more. I thought people.
I
would
would
for
always go
platformer a
for
lot more.
shooter. Like,
Yeah,
it would be
shoot
my
it every
main
day of the
game.
week. It's like
I'm-
so simple.
I'm not very good at PC shooters, so our Shais is still on completely the wrong track.
Glen
I
Glen
think
should have this if he thinks about it properly. Right? Put that one there and then rotate this one.
Yeah, I was thinking that as well.
Is this stage 10?
Yeah.
Or just no, this is stage 9.
He did it. He fucking did it.
Shais stuck.
Huge.
Is he going down the wrong track again?
I think this is in the bag for Glen. You know.
Yeah. Oh wait. Oh yeah.
It could just end up going 10 minutes, you never know.
Yeah, but he's ahead, so it doesn't matter.
True.
It's not looking good for Shais here. Because
It's not
think
looking
about-
good for the boss.
Yeah, Glen over here
Oh,
on
well.
stage 10 now. Stage 10 is kind of a doozy though.
Wow, he just solved that like it was nothing, man. Whoa, hello.
Glenn's definitely got a mind for this.
Also, Shais hasn't been using the light bulb again.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh no. Oh wait.
I could get
Finally.
like how his mindset would be like, oh, you're not allowed to do like that, but we don't care. Like use whatever is in the game, it's fine.
Don't
Yeah,
care,
exactly.
it's Mr. Pants.
We try and keep that sort of thing in mind.
I think Shais might have. Don't put that there. Don't put that there. No. I think he can't do it. No, he's fucked it. Not a bad first attempt on puzzle. On that puzzle, to be honest.
Wait,
We're coming up on time on Glen pretty soon, aren't we? Once he does this, completes this puzzle, right?
Yeah, as soon as the puzzle's finished. This one's all about cutting off stray edges of each block.
Well, he's failed that one.
All right, let's go, Shais. Coming up to puzzle 9.
I mean, I think it's already over, sadly.
I don't-
Yeah.
Yeah, he's already over, which is a real shame because Shais is up here on 10 now. He's managed to pull it back. If there's only
Oh, no way! If he'd please. I just want Shais to win it for the pride. Like how I went 1-1 with Snooze. I want
I
Shais
think
to
Glen's
get
got
1-1.
this. Yeah.
Glenn's got it. You ready on time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
When the last block disappears. There we go. 9:05, not bad at all. I'll
That
swap
was
over
actually
to-
not bad at all, yeah.
What was
Well
your
done, Glen.
time?
Really well done.
Nine-
Oh my god, what is that game?
That game is sick, bro.
Wait, that was a game made by Rare. You gotta
Con-
respect it.
Conceptually, it took me so long for to like figure out what I was supposed to be doing in
Yeah,
the
you
game.
started off really far behind.
Yeah,
Figured it out.
Like,
yeah,
I-
Shais got stuck on one level for a very long time.
I learned. It doesn't tell you the mechanics; you just have to figure it out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like where you can
To
put
be
blocks
fair,
and-
Glenn, you boshed a level that Shais was on for about 5 minutes straight.
Yeah, you just
Really?
like
With
solved.
one
You
word?
solved it like instantly, like 6 or whatever it is. I think it was 6.
The one where you have two squares, and you have to like overwrite the middle one a few times.
Oh yeah, overlap
do the
them.
edges.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shais was
Wait.
on that one for a time.
Uh,
I
shed
had
time on Chase.
Yeah, time on
Yeah,
Shais. He's gone.
How long?
That's
What
it.
was my time there?
9:05.
That's gonna be
9:05.
Shais.
What? That was 9 minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it flies by.
Holy shit! It felt
You've got-
like it felt like 2 minutes.
Yeah, there's like no grasp of time, is there? It's so
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
When you're in, it's like, oh, that was quick. But no, it wasn't. It's like, oh shit. It's like,
Wait,
fuck.
what was the bounty for that one?
The bounty for that one was 3 minutes 40.
What the fuck?
I mean, I think if you've done it once, then.
When you know, you know, you know.
Yeah,
you know
to
what
be
you know.
fair, if I went and did it now, I could probably get that. But
I made a point to like finish it once and then come back like half an hour later, so I at least
yeah.
remember the mechanics, but didn't. Yeah.
If
But
I
Shais-
did that and then came back 30 minutes later, I wouldn't be able to do it again.
Yeah, me too, man. I
Not
was
what I
thinking
did
the
it, yeah.
same thing. I'm like, what's going on again?
Good attempt, Shais. You could see that you sort of clocked the mechanics a lot quicker than Glenn, but there was that stage in the middle that you really like struggled with, and that's what
So,
brought you down.
It's really dumb. I didn't even clock that the blue and the green was part of the stage. In my brain,
What?
it just went to like the
Oh,
background.
I was the same. I was the same for that.
What you didn't clock also, Shais, is that the light bulb helps you out. There was a point where the light bulb put the piece somewhere where it needed to go, and you said, no, fuck that, and moved it away.
Just like clicked through all this text.
I don't like being told what to do.
I'm going to do it my way. But yeah, not a wash by any means. A pretty close game. Glenn's, clutched out on that one. Thank
That
you
was
very
decent.
much, Shais. Yeah, thank you very much, Shais, for
Cool. That was
beating-
fun. Thanks for hosting.
Yeah, no worries. Thanks for sticking around this entire time as well. I know we're way over, but that means bracket-wise, we have a second round. Please don't ask when it is. We'll let you know. But for our round twos, the brackets looking as Glen versus Brownie.
Nice.
We've got Octopus versus Secrets. Remember
Oh,
Secrets?
let's
from
go
day one?
Octopus.
Snooze versus Beedley. Brad's. which
That's
is
going to be a game to watch.
That is going to be
Okay,
one
so
to
what?
be there for.
And then we got the wild cards. We've got our boy Juice back in. for round
Snuck
two.
his way back in.
He's going up
Paid
against
my
Frank.
way back in. This tournament is
Yeah.
sponsored by.
He's going up against Fraser in the second round. yeah, so this has been 8 games over 2 days. It's run over like far too much than we should have. But thank you all of you that's in here. Let's
been
give
so
it a
fun.
go, and cheers
It's
for
been
joining
great,
us.
man.
Yeah, appreciate
Yeah.
everyone
It's
taking
really
part,
good.
and yeah, it has run over, and it's just a learning experience for us. We're just picking up things as we go, and obviously the timing will make more sense in the future. Things will speed
Mhm.
up as we get better at it.
Yeah,
But I really do
definitely could have done
appreciate.
yeah, I definitely could have done the downloads better. I can definitely could have done all sorts, but next round 2 is going to be absolutely beautiful. You'll see.